didn't do us any favors qualifying yesterday.
With $1 million on the line, the green flag flew under cloudy skies Saturday night, but that didn't dampen the spirits of Jimmie Johnson or keep his Hendrick Motorsports low patriotic Chevy team from vaulting him to the front row for the final restart to win a record 4th Sprint All-Star Race at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
With this average that we had through the first 4 segments, I was really fearful I wouldn't have a shot at a front row start or a second row start, and I felt like the winner would come from one of those 2 rows. Not to state the obvious, but that's really the goal from all of us, is to try to be on that front row for the final restart. And through a lot of aggressive driving, a great handling race car, and that got us to 4th. And then pit road came around, and our guys had an awesome pit stop, and we almost got off pit road first, but we're on the front row, and the front row is what we needed. For 10 laps, Casey and I pretty much ran wide open around here for 2 or 3 laps side by side, and was finally able to edge by him and have the track to myself and put some distance on him.
Joey Logano slipped the Penske Racing Shell Pennzoil Ford past a fading Casey Kane for 2nd place with just 6 circuits remaining in the 90-lap event.
I felt like we were a 5th to 6th place car in the beginning part of the race, and then we just needed track position, and I felt like if we got our track position, we could run decent. So we averaged up. I think we averaged 5th, and then we came down pit road, beat 1 car out, which put us in the 2nd row. And back in my mind, before the race started, I felt like we needed to be in the 2nd row with 10 to go to at least have a shot at this thing. So my guys, they got me what I needed there, and then it was up to me to make the most of what I had. And I gave it everything I had. It's just 48 was really, really fast. Once he got that clean air, he was gone, and we gave it all we had. All I can do is really hope for a caution and try to stack everything up and give it one more shot. But 2nd, nothing to hang our head down, but it doesn't mean much when there's no points. It's all about the $1 million tonight.
Surviving a few bumps in the 4th round, Joe Gibbs Racing's Kyle Busch started the Snickers Bites Toyota 3rd in the final 10-lap segment to finish 3rd on the podium.
Ultimately, it came down to pit road, and where my guys always prove their worth. Unfortunately, tonight we didn't have the best of stops and come out 3rd, and that was the race right there. You got to be on the front row if you're going to win this thing. And unfortunately, there on the restart, just getting side drafted and sucked around and hit from behind and loose and everything else. Just I had to finally get straight and get everybody off me to be able to race. And then once I could do that, I could go forward. So just another missed opportunity here with the best car with me behind the wheel, and come home without a win.
Kane did win the final race off pit road, but couldn't hold off Johnson to place 4th. Kurt Busch had the best average finish for the first 4 segments to end up 5th. Denny Hamlin had a solid night in 6th, while Dale Earnhardt Jr. started 15th, ran in the top 5, and finished 7th. Jamie McMurray completed the Elite 8 after transferring to the Big Show following his win in the Sprint Showdown. The NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship standings remain unchanged after the non-points All-Star event. Johnson continues to lead, followed by Carl Edwards, Matt Kenseth, Earnhardt Jr., and Clint Boyer. Race week in the Queen City concludes with the longest event on the NASCAR Sprint Cup calendar. Memorial Day weekend's Coca-Cola 600, Sunday, May 26th at Charlotte Motor Speedway.